Have you ever stared at a blank page or an endless to-do list, waiting for motivation that never comes? You tell yourself, I'll start when I feel motivated. But hours pass, then days, leaving guilt and frustration. Scrolling, procrastinating, convincing yourself tomorrow will be different, but deep down you know it probably won't. Most people believe motivation is the key to success, that high achievers are simply more disciplined, more wired for greatness. The truth? Motivation is a mirage. It appears after action, not before. Waiting for it is one of the most destructive habits you can have, quietly holding you back day after day. Let's bring this to life. Imagine two students, Sam and Alex, both dreaming of writing a book. Sam waits every morning for inspiration to strike. Alex writes a single paragraph. Sam scrolls through social media, frustrated, waiting for the perfect moment. Alex writes another paragraph, then another. Over time, Alex finishes the first chapter, while Sam is still staring at a blank page. Action, not motivation, wins every time. Why is this? Our brains didn't evolve to chase long-term goals. They evolved to survive. They conserve energy, seek comfort, and avoid effort. Today, the environment is flooded with distractions: social media, videos, endless notifications. The brain's default whisper: why do today what you can avoid? Motivation waits on the sidelines until action begins. Waiting breeds guilt, frustration, shame, and anxiety, but you're not broken. Motivation is a result of action, not a prerequisite. So, if motivation is unreliable, what drives action? The answer lies in habits, identity, and environment. Habits bypass the brain's resistance. Like brushing your teeth, small routines make effort automatic. Start with one push-up, one paragraph, or 1 minute of focused work. The brain learns action is survivable, even when it feels uncomfortable. Momentum builds slowly but surely. Identity shapes behavior. Self-perception theory shows that we act according to who we believe we are. See yourself as a consistent worker, your actions align. Motivation follows your identity. It doesn't lead it. This is why small, consistent behaviors matter more than giant bursts of effort. Environment is equally critical. Distractions make comfort appealing. A cluttered desk, buzzing phone, endless notifications all tempt you to avoid action. Design cues that favor productivity. Remove distractions, silence notifications, and reward small wins. Make the easiest path the one that leads to action. Imagine 7 a.m. Sam grabs his phone, scrolling for an hour. Alex silences notifications, opens a notebook, and writes. The first paragraph is messy, but it exists. Momentum starts. Motivation joins later, like a guest arriving to a party already in progress. Practical steps are simple but powerful. Start tiny. 1 minute of writing, 5 minutes of cleaning, 10 minutes of planning. These small actions break inertia. Take Sarah, who wanted to get fit. She stepped outside each morning for just 1 minute. Day by day, the time increased, the habit strengthened, and motivation followed her actions, not the other way around. Redefine progress. Forget giant leaps. Focus on atomic wins. Each small task rewires neural pathways, builds self-efficacy, and creates momentum. Over time, your brain craves action rather than avoiding it. You stop waiting for motivation and start creating it yourself. Finally, embrace discomfort. Effort feels uneasy at first because the brain resists change. Acting despite resistance trains your mind to thrive in discomfort. Resistance weakens, effort becomes normal, and mastery emerges. Action, habits, identity, and environment, not fleeting motivation, are the true keys to achieving your goals. Remember, you don't need motivation to start. Start small. Start now. Action will follow, momentum will grow, and motivation will join you along the way.